with a nose stuck in a book and a dreamy far-off look. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa. Thank you so much for clicking. I'm so happy you're here. If you'd like to subscribe, I would love for you to join. We have a lot of fun here. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about the first Colleen Hoover book that I've ever read. Okay, so before you get on me, I am not on Book Talk. I'm not really on Instagram Reels. I like to read books that are not hyped because once they are hyped, I feel like I have this stress of like, I better like it because everyone else likes it, and if I don't, I'm weird. Do you guys get that? Okay, so story time. I was at the bookstore with my husband and I saw a stack of Colleen Hoover books. And I said, oh, I've been looking for Verity, but I haven't been able to find it. That's the one book that I want to read from her because I am very sensitive when it comes to sad books. And I just don't really want to have like my heart broken 100 times. So right away, he got on Amazon and he ended up ordering a Colleen Hoover book. Not only did he order the Colleen Hoover Verity book, but he also got the hardback special edition with bonus chapter, which is not needed, but it was very, very sweet and very exciting. So it came and I read it in either end of January or beginning of February. I started it because my sister read it and she was like, okay, you have to read this, it's so good. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. I got like 30 pages in and I ended up reading it, first of all, physically, which is amazing because my vertigo and things with my condition makes it hard sometimes to read physically. So I ended up reading it like pretty slow. I think it was like 5 days I took to read it, but I read it physically, which I was proud of. And I was just like soaking in every single moment and every single twist and turn. Just don't you worry, there are going to be no spoilers in this review. I do not believe in spoilers. I think it ruins every single aspect of the book. Anyway, I first started reading and there was this weird part with an ant. And I even texted her, I was like, does this normally happen? Because this is like a really weird thing that she's talking about, this like little ant. And she was like, I don't really remember that part, but it gets better. And I was like, okay. So if you don't know what Verity is, a little small summary would be that Lowen is a unknown author and she kind of mysteriously runs into the husband of a famous author and he needs her / needs to find a ghostwriter for his wife because his wife was in an accident and they want to finish the series. Anyway, it just, first of all, there wasn't very much of the cancer, which is good. I'm glad with that because I cannot handle that because that was what a part in the beginning, but it ended quickly, which I was happy about. But yeah, as it continued, there were just like twists and turns, and my favorite part is there was the actual story going on and then there was another part of the story going on. So like every other chapter for a while was this like different thing that was going on. I don't want to give it away because I don't want to ruin any aspect of this book. There are trigger warnings, so look up the trigger warnings if you can't handle certain things. One of my friends said that she couldn't read it because of the trigger warnings and she didn't know and she tried it and it kind of hurt her. So just make sure you're really aware of the trigger warnings because it's really intense and some of it's really sad. Some of it makes you angry, some of it makes you feel crazy. There's just, it's so good. I know what Book Talk is talking about. I know what the Instagram Reels are talking about. Like, it was so good. And they even, people online even say that that's not their favorite book from her. Next I'm gonna read It Starts With Us. And I have a feeling that's gonna be like more romance based. But yeah, it was definitely like something that I seriously wasn't sure I was ever gonna read because I thought the thriller in it would scare my heart because my heart has issues with that. But it didn't. I read it slow enough and calm enough and it was just honestly so good. I am totally gonna read like a bunch of her other books because I was just like super into it. I liked Lowen I liked Lowen as a character, and I even liked Jeremy and just like the aspects and the stuff we learned about him and then stuff we learned about the family, and there was just sorry I'm talking with my hands a lot. There was just like so many aspects that just fit together perfectly that really made it a really interesting, intriguing, twist and turn, crazy, insane, absolutely crazy book. Okay, that is my review for Verity. It's crazy. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, but I'm an easy grader, so yeah. Alright, remember, you can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All you need is a book. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye!